Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. This is Art by Julie E. I am Julie E. And today we're going to be working on a 16 by 18 Da Vinci Pro panel. It's ultra smooth gesso. I got this from, I want to say Jerry's Artorama or Amazon. Probably ordered it off Amazon. You can get these on Amazon too. I'll put a link for it down in the description. And why we're doing this is kind of a funny story. I'm sitting in my office. I'm looking at my light switch and trying to see where I'm going to put this black magnetic bulletin board that I got for my office. And I want to put it right below the light switch. But my walls are white, like white. And my light switch is kind of this off color beige cream, and it just stood out even more with that black bulletin board underneath it. And I was like, you know what? So I took a little screwdriver and I pulled off the little plate and I said, I'm going to alcohol ink it so that it kind of goes better with my, see if I can get you in focus there. So it goes better with my bulletin board. Well, then after I did this, I was like, ooh, that's really pretty. But since I'm going to have my bulletin board below the light switch, and then I got a calendar over here along that side of the light switch, maybe I should make a painting that kind of goes with all this and just put that on the wall over there too. So it all kind of coordinates and everything. And once I get this done, I'll see how it looks. But yeah, that was the inspiration, was this little light switch. And it all started because I got a new bulletin board for my office. So put that up here. What colors did I use? I used Kamenskaya black, Kamenskaya concrete. These are really fun, kind of cool colors. They're like a cream. I don't know how else to explain it, but they have kind of a cream color. They're a bit of a sinker. You know, they kind of sink in the bottom of your inks and stuff, but they're just really cool and fun, and I like the effects from it. And then this is the same. It's a beige. And you can tell that there's got a bottle in it. You'll hear the bottle break loose eventually. There you go. See that? And then that kind of pushes the micas all around. So yeah, they have to have that. But yeah, they're really fun and really neat. And I have some mixed up right here. Here's some concrete, and here's some black, and here's some of the beige. I didn't use the beige on the light switch, but I thought it would be a cool addition, kind of break things up. And then I have pinata brass, of course. And these are all mixed about 50-50 with alcohol and a little splash of pinata claro extender. And all this does is help so that the ink doesn't dry as quickly. So I'm going to start out with, and I'm also going to be using my little Berta mini hairdryer. Where's that at? Here it is. And I've got my cool shot button tagged down, so it's not going to be heat, it's just going to be cool air. We're going to use it on low just to kind of push a little bit, but not too much. So, because I do want it fairly dark and kind of blotchy, a lot like this. I'm not sure how much of this I have left, if I'm going to have enough for this. Also, don't know how strong these are going to be once they're on the board, so I might just open the bottles and start dropping directly into the other puddles after I get other puddles on and stuff, just to try and get it a little darker where I want it. And I might go with some of the Kamenskaya gold also, possibly straight from the bottle if I've got enough of an alcohol ink puddle on my board. All right, so that's explained and everything, so I'm just going to get started and we'll put some music on. Before I put music on, I want to invite you to check out everybody in the Thursday Train. We've got Dave's Acrylic Creations. We've got Gert Creates. We've got Just Janice. And we've got Art's Real Cool with Corey and Adrian. So please, all their links will be down in the description of my video. Please feel free to go check all their videos out and give them some love too. And if you haven't done so already, hit that thumbs up, do a like, a subscribe, a hype, even a super thanks, whatever makes you feel comfortable. All right, that said, let's get started and put on some music. Okay, I'm just gonna let this sit and let it air dry for right now. I don't want to touch it. I don't want anything else to kind of move. It'll still move a little bit, but hopefully it'll keep most of its values where they're at. I'm loving this. I am loving this. That's pretty. That is really pretty. I'm digging that. It's going to be looking at it this way. This is the top corner and this is the top corner. So yeah, digging it, digging it, digging it. I don't know about that. I don't know how that's gonna. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm done. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I don't want to ruin it. Oh, I'm loving this. I am loving that. How pretty is that? Yum, yum. Okay. Okay. So, as it's drying, I was taking some photos of it, and I'm not a real big fan of this area down here that much. I don't know. It just looks different on camera and stuff than it kind of does in real life. But even in real life, it's kind of patchy, and I'm not, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, so I'm going to add some stuff to it. Here's the black. Hopefully I don't mess it up too much. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Here we go. Let's see, and I'm going to pop this open real quick. I'm just going to add some saturated color right down here and blow it off this way so it doesn't kind of creep up here too much and F this all up, for lack of a better term. Okay, so here we go. There we are. There we go. There. Okay, and then okay. Now get my blower out. Put it on low. Yeah. I knew I was gonna F up some stuff. Hey, we're back. Hi. This is a little corner of my office. There's my desk. But there we go. You can see I've got my little plate installed back on here. And this went through some changes. I apologize for not being able to show all of it. But yeah, I had to do some playing around with it and everything. While I was off camera and stuff, I ran my arm through a wet part and made a big streak, so I had to try and fix that. And then when I Kamar'd it, my Kamar can plugged up and all the varnish that was supposed to be spraying out through the nozzle started coming out under it and just gushing out and poured puddles on it. Yeah. And so yeah, I had to let that all dry overnight and everything, and then spray it with another coat of Kamar to try and even out the puddle marks and stuff, but it's done. It's done, and I dig the way it looks. And yeah, that little thing right there is what caused all this. I thought, oh, this will be so cool, but yeah, I need something else, and I don't like this switch, because this switch was this color. The whole plate was that color of beige, and it just stood out against the white. So now it kind of looks a little better. I might just remove the whole switch over the weekend and do this part of it, you know, the little switchy part of it. I don't know. Depends upon how ambitious I feel. But yeah, it's a cool little magnetic bulletin board, so now my desk won't be covered with little post-its and phone numbers and everything. So, but yeah, I'm digging that. I am digging it. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Don't forget to check out the ThursdayTrain. It's Gert Creates, Dave's Acrylic Creations, Just Janice, and Art's Really Cool. So all our links should be down in my description. And yeah, do those UB-Tuby thingies, the likey, sharey, subscribies. I'm digging it. You digging it? I'm digging it. I love the depth. That's what I love the most, the depth. How you get the lightness and the dark. So it looks almost three-dimensional. The camera's not doing it a lot of justice as far as being able to show the depth of it. But it does. It's got a very three-dimensional kind of look. And I'm loving that too. So, all right, there we go. I gotta get back to work. Until next time, Luvz and Hugz, y'all. Bye. When the sky is blue.